Hey guys, welcome to Burnout's Hot Rod Shop. I have revamped my YouTube page a little bit, and we're going to get into building hot rods, having a good time, and so some of the things we'll be talking about out here. I've got this 93 Sportster. I got a little surprise over there. 1946 Ford pickup. This is a project I've been working on. You're going to see me do a lot of work on this one this winter. It is running the front clip from a 1971 Mercury Marquis with the 429, the ever vaunted DOVE headed engine with the flat top pistons. I have a 32 Ford front end. I don't want to confuse anybody and think it's not a 46. That's a 46 cab and bed. We have these three awesome handprints here on the side. This project was initially started by my father and I in 1987. And my son and I have been working on it out here in the Poconos. My father was just here this past week. And the three of us, my father, myself, and my son Nikolai, all put our handprints on the side of the truck. And then we came over here and put our hands on this side as well. We drove this thing around the driveway a little bit. I wanted my dad to get a chance to go for a ride in it. All those years had been sitting. We took it up and down the driveway. We got pretty typical interior, got Fred Flintstone floors. Some of the things we will be doing to this. We will be channeling this body down about 6 inches. So to give you guys an idea of what that is, that'll put the floor right about where that bar is at. It'll drop the whole body down that far. The seat will then sit flush on the floor as opposed to on the pedestal. We'll match the bed to it. As you can see, the rear axle is a little tight to the frame, so we'll be C-notching that. Cleaning everything up, getting it running. And that little surprise I was telling you guys about, getting rid of that 2-barrel carburetor and dropping on this high-rise intake with dual Holley 650s on it. That should wake up that 429 a little bit. What do you guys think? The next car up in Burnout's Hot Rod Shop, I just got back from a drive in this one, is my 1977 Ford Mustang Cobra II. This thing has been a culmination of about the last 10 or 12 years, getting work done on it. Definitely a family affair. My father and I built the engine. My son and I have been doing a lot of the work. And even my mother, Pam, got involved. And it's just snaking the bad glass for me. This was a feature car at Carlisle Ford Nationals in the 60-year Mustang display. It's got a pretty stock interior for now. The interior's got some upgrades coming along once we get the truck roadworthy. Under the hood of the 77 Cobra is this, started out as a 1970 351 Windsor. It is now a 408 Windsor, bored and stroked. Like I said, my father and I built this engine back in 1998. I had it in my blue car with the white stripes that got wrecked. Some of you that know me might remember that car. And now it resides here in the black and gold car. And not to have bikes left out, this one is my baby. This is my 1973 Harley Davidson Super Glide, commonly referred to as a shovel head. This car is the same age as me. But as you can see, she is a lot prettier than me. This is a fun one to ride. And sitting outside, we have the 1949 Chrysler Windsor. It's a 1946 to 48 body style, but it was sold as a 49 at the beginning of the year and entitled as a 49. This car has been lowered 3 inches, gangster white walls, added the visor to it. The lowering is an old school type job with 3-inch lowering blocks and cut coil springs. And it's commonly referred to by me as a memorial to my friend Chuck Wysong. We call this one Chuck's Key. Custom pinstriped. It has 48,000 original miles. Beautiful interior, the Highlander series interior. And all around a fun car just to take out as a daily driver in the summer. Enjoy and get everybody talking to you wherever you go. You know, you make a trip to Lowe's or Home Depot or Harbor Freight, they're going to talk to you for half hour, 45 minutes, an hour. So those are some of the cars we'll talk about. We may sit around a fire at some point. Pool's getting close, so we won't sit around a pool. Maybe we'll just come out here in the woods and talk to God. There'll be all kinds of things on this channel that I want to put together. So that's just a little peek into Burnout's Hot Rod Shop and what we'll be doing. Just want to give you guys a little quick walkthrough. The 46 Ford pickup right here will be our primary project for this winter. And there'll be some other things we do, we talk about. Talk about God. You guys got questions about God? Hit me up, let me know. Be more than happy to read some of your guys' questions and answer them where I'm at today in my theology, where I'm at in my studies. Might be a little different than where you were at, where you were raised, where you're at today, but that's fine. God likes to be questioned. God likes to have us interested in Him and talking about Him. So we can do all that, and I think it's going to be a great time. So like I said, I just want to give you guys a quick introduction into Burnout's Hot Rod Shop. You guys be blessed. I love you. And in the words of my brother, Disciple Big Beard, ain't nothing you can do about it.